everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to Tour de France 2021 with our first playthrough of this new game. We're going to be the INEOS Grenadiers. We're going to see if we can win the Tour de France with them. Now, I usually play Pro Cycling Manager. I don't really go for the Tour de France option, but this year this is what I've decided to do. So let me know if you want me to do any of the pro teams or pro leaders. We'll have a look, see what you guys think, what you might want me to do. But what we want to do is do our first Tour de France and see if we can win this yellow jersey. So if we go into the race, we've got loads of things like my tour. We've got one-day races that we could do videos on. I know there's a lot of people already have. It could be pretty fun. I'd love to have done the Dauphiné, but unfortunately I haven't unlocked anything. I haven't even played this. Now, my first playthrough, I really wanted to get Chris Froome to win the Tour de France, but just like in real life, he hasn't got the legs unless you play on very easy mode. He just can't do it. Just like real life, fortunately since his crash, the legend of the sport, I'd love to have got him over the line on another Tour de France win. Maybe we can look at it later, but I'd have to change the difficulty. I'm playing on a bit of a harder difficulty, so what we're going to do, we're going to do the Tour de France. We've got 8 flat stages, 4 hilly stages, 7 mountain stages, and 2 individual time trials. Now, the first 2 stages of the Tour de France are hilly stages, and they're quite good fun, so we're in for a chance. Okay, so we're here with all the teams. Everyone is to pick from, so if you want me to do another playthrough afterwards, you can pick the team if you wish. If there are plenty of options, maybe we'll do a poll. But I want to do the Grenadiers, former Team Sky. Let's have a look at the competition. I mean, the big competition we have is Roglic, 82. Bernal is just a little bit better, just a little bit. But obviously, yeah, Pogacar, he is 83.1. He is the one to watch in this, I suppose. He probably has the highest rating, I'd imagine. Nibali's kind of had it now. Lopez, yeah, he is a little contender. Iwan, he's a sprinter. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see how they all go with this stuff. But we're going to go with these.
Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing kilometers should suit the punchers. Even if the stage isn't really within our scope, you've got to stay vigilant for the general classification. Good race to you all!
Okay, so the first one here, 193. Okay, so I do mispronounce names and places. I'm not obviously from the area, so I will try not to say too much with them. But the route is taking us through the finish of a 3-kilometer climb at 6%. The stage will reward the efforts of quite some punchers. I think we could go for the yellow jersey today, but it could be at a cost. So let's just see how it plays out. Okay, so here is our team: Bernal, Carapaz, Richie Porte, Garrett Thomas, Kawasaki, Ghana. Okay, so we've got a good team here. Now, I would love to have done it with Garrett Thomas, but I think we've got to be sensible here. I think, you know, Bernal's the leader. The team is made. Oh, actually, Carapaz could do it as well in case if Bernal, if something happened to him, Carapaz would definitely be our second option for sure. But look, let's start the race.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Grand Départ of this Tour de France. Located entirely in the Finistère department, this first day of racing should be stage managed by the punchers teams. With a finish on a short 3-kilometer climb, the most explosive riders will surely find an ideal terrain to claim the first yellow jersey of this 2021 edition.
Okay, so we're here in the peloton. I don't expect much to happen until towards the end. Maybe a breakaway will go, but I can't imagine, because it being the first day,
Attempt at a breakaway,
that you could possibly be in the yellow jersey. I can't imagine any team letting a breakaway go. I think they'd like to fight it out.
We're on our way for 3 weeks of
But
racing.
I'm not going to be putting much pressure on my team.
Surely go to the punches. They won't.
So what we'll do, I'm just going to make sure Bernal's protected. I want him to protect, and then we'll get Porte to protect Carapaz, Thomas to protect Richie Porte. Again, it's not really needed. It's just so they kind of hang around each other.
The opportunity to take the yellow jersey. Everything should be played out on the final climb. Have a good race.
is trying to set up a counter-attack.
So yeah, I don't expect too much to happen throughout the whole stage. We'll probably see some intermediates maybe if something exciting happens. And hopefully we might even take a stage win from this. Okay, so we're going up our first little cobble section here. We lost the wheel of everybody.
It's going to be difficult for them.
We just want to stay near the front, stay out of trouble. I'm just going to hook onto this guy's wheel here. He can drag us up. Chris Froome is here. He's up the front. He's obviously working for Israel Startup Nation. Obviously, I'd imagine that they want to get Woods to try and win the stage. We have let the breakaway get to nearly 5 minutes. Wow. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not going to be the team to pull them in. So it'll be interesting to see how how this all kind of plays out. I'm not going to get INEOS on the front. I'm going to allow other teams. I'm hoping that maybe Jumbo-Visma or UAE might come to the front. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm just going to stay in the peloton. Take it easy. There's no one that I'm particularly worried about as such. Okay, so we're heading up the Court-Saint Revolt. Got 2.1 kilometers. This is the category 4 climb before we go downhill and then into the uphill finish. The peloton has been catching the breakaway. The 1 minute 23 is coming down now. Jumbo-Visma seems to be moving towards the front. Israel Startup Nation towards the front, which I expect. Like I said, I think they'll be going for the stage win. I'm just sitting here in the Wheel de Plus. We have everyone around us that I want. Again, we're still not panicking. There is no need to panic until we start hitting the final climb of the day. Okay guys, so we're taking over here. I do have my team up the front, but for some reason when I came off the fast forward, it absolutely killed where I was. Just want to make sure we're okay. There we go. Just going to take the rest of my food now before we get to the last climb. But yeah, we're riding at a low tempo. We're not got a high tempo going.
The Côte de la Fosse au Loup.
Okay, let's sit behind Port and Thomas.
5 more kilometers. Stay well positioned to avoid losing time due to a break.
Okay, we're going to sit in Port's wheel. They got the tempo going up quite nicely up here. Okay, this is going to be important for the finish. Everyone else is going to be coming around us.
The lead group is onto the Côte de la Fosse au Loup.
Okay, we're up the final climb.
Hold out until the line.
Okay, we're watching Pogacar. I expect him to go for it. I'm going to take my last meal. I don't think we can expect much more from this. 1.8 kilometers to go.
It is not always a good idea to be too many in a breakaway, as the others will not necessarily want to cooperate.
Baslov's up here as well. Nice. This is going to be a good one to the finish.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't.
Okay, we're going to go for it. Go, Bunhill. Go, 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 go. You got this, you got this, you got this. Come on.
Watch out. You'll soon have no more energy for an attack.
And yes. Yellow jersey is ours for the day. Whew. That is an exciting finish to the first episode. We are holding the yellow jersey. I'm surprised none of the other guys went to chase after me, but I expended a lot of energy that probably was not needed. But I told you, the Tour de France will be very interesting. The first 2 stages are very interesting this year.
Stage is his. He was the strongest. Here is the winner of the inaugural stage of this Tour de France. Egan Bernal. He found a way to master his ride. rivals in order to raise his arms in victory. He's in sparkling form, and you can clap. He's in sparkling. We can say he's amongst the leading.
Okay, guys. So yeah, we did well on the first one. Got a bit of a time bonus there as well, which is nice. So we got quite a few seconds in. We're going to need it because the time trialing I suck at this game. So we're going to need to try and keep as much time ahead as Roger Podgorka as we can. If we can make anything over the next stage, even we definitely have to go over Valverde, Bardet. Yeah, see, they're all quite a few seconds behind here, which is nice. Simon Yates, 10. Port, Dennis. Yeah, pretty much most of the team came in together. Carapaz struggled. That's fine. Yeah, look, I'm quite happy with where we're standing. Quite happy to be in yellow after stage 1. I didn't do too much work today. Israel Startup Nation did most of the work chasing down. I only put my team up at the front at the very end, which they lost me anyways. But if you are enjoying this content and would like to see some more of this, let me know, and we'll do some more of this. If you haven't done so already, please do subscribe down below to the channel, hit the bell icon for notifications. I upload it every single day. Other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.